This is a beginner's guide to the forging skill in Exodus. This guide will bring a beginner's knowledge to intermediate level. In this tutorial, I'll be covering gathering the necessary tools to get started, lighting the furnace, smelting ore into bars, and forging bars into metal objects. First thing you'll want to do is get a hammer from Blaze. If you have already gotten a hammer and somehow lost it, you may either get one from the shop or trade a player for one. Easily equip the hammer by clicking on the hammer and click equip. You can see the hammer in your equipment. If you wish to unequip it, click the hammer, click unequip. Lighting the furnace and knowing which logs is best to use is important. In the order from shortest to longest burn times are sycamore logs, poplar logs, pine logs, acacia logs, and wisteria logs. These logs have a burn range of around 8 minutes and up to 45 minutes. Players will need 5 of any type of log to light the furnace, regardless of player's level. Iron-based items are level 1, so I'm going to go ahead and withdraw iron ore, and then we're going to head to the furnace and start smelting them into bars. To get started with smelting, you want to light the furnace by clicking on the furnace, clicking the log, and then clicking select, and then choose the type of bar you wish to smelt. In this case, we have iron ore, so we're going to choose iron bars. Notice when the furnace is lit, it gives you a time on how long it will stay lit. In this case, it's 475 seconds, which is approximately 8 minutes. Different bars may have different recipes. Notice steel bars require 1 iron ore and 2 coal, while 1 iron bar requires 1 iron ore. As you can see, the furnace is in full operation with a fire lit at the bottom, the intake is glowing orange, and the mold is filling up with liquid metal. Continue this process until all your ore is converted into bars, or if you want to stop, just go ahead and back away from the furnace and it will stop creating bars. This is a very redundant process, so I'm going to go ahead and skip to creating all the bars, and then we're going to start forging. Now that we have all of our bars smelted, we can go ahead and go to the anvil and click on it. Remember to keep your hammer equipped. You must have it equipped to forge these bars into metal objects. A pop-up will appear when you click the anvil. Choose iron bar, that's level 1, or whichever bar you're trying to forge. We're not going to create all of these, but creating all of them is very similar to each other. All iron pieces are level 1, and on this list we have iron sword blade, iron crossbow parts, iron hammer head, sword handle, iron hatchet head, iron pickaxe head, fishing reel, iron arrow heads, and iron bolt heads. We are going to start by forging a fishing rod reel. You just simply click on the fishing rod reel or the item that you're choosing and then click select. A bar will appear on the anvil and a hammer will begin swinging. This will indicate that you are forging an item. Forging does not automatically stop, so you must back away and come back to the anvil to stop the session and start a new one, unless you want to convert all the bars that you have into that item. To be honest, I think there should be a variable choice option of where you could forge 1, 5, or all of an item. Currently, it takes 6 iron bars to create any type of iron item. This could change in the future, and new items may be added. Just remember to check the recipe when smelting and forging items. Players may earn experience faster and level quicker to unlock new metal types and items through forging, as it gives more XP than smelting. Players who want to level quickly may trade other players for bars or the materials they need to begin training the forging skill. That's it. That's the end of the tutorial. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Any questions you have regarding Exodus, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer them.